Introduction to the Information System Part 2, Today's Technology. Today we're going to talk about data and information. Computers process data input, what we call input, into information, output, and often store the data and resulting information for the future user. Data is a collection of unprocessed items which can include text, numbers, images, audios, and video. Information convey meaning to users. Both business and home users can make well-informed decisions because they have instead access to information from anywhere in the world. Mainly daily activities either involve to the use or they depend on the information from the computer. Like we can see right here, this is how the information input and output goes. The input will be the cashier inputting the purchases that have been to do. Data will be the prices, the amount, and the step two, the computer will receive the entered data, stores it, processes the data into the information to create a receipt for the store. That's the resulting information. The output will be the printout, or the after everything's been added up, plus taxes, etc. What's input? Users have a variety of input options. What's input? Input is the information that we put inside, the information that we give to the computer. Entering data into the computer, which involve using an input device. We're going to talk about the input devices later on in this lesson. It's a hardware, it's a components that allow you to enter data and instructions into the computer or mobile device. Mobile computer input, if you refer to a full-size keyboard or laptop keyboards or a tablet screen keyboards, that will be the mobile computer input. The keywords is, we all know what is a keyword is. Contain keys that press to enter data and instructions into the computer or mobile device. All desktop keywords have a tapping area that includes letters and alphabet, numbers, punctuation marks, and other basic keys. Some users prefer a wireless keyboard because it's to eliminate the clutter of the cord. So there's different type of keywords. There are different type of designs for the keyboard, but pretty much all the keywords has the same function and they have the same, pretty much the same layer of the numbers and functions in it. We have pointing devices. Well, the pointing devices can be like a barcode scanner, um, mouse that we run the screen to it, um, call it pointers. All desktop has a mouse or type of pointing device that we can redirect and select specific parts of the menu and that we see in our display, like the mouse. A lot of laptop has a touchpad, which is a small flat rectangular pointing device that is sensitive to the pressure and motion. A control pointer with a touchpad slide the two fingers across the surface of the pad. Voice and video input. Some mobile devices and computers enable you to speak data instructions using voice input to capture live full motion images using video input. With your smartphone, for example, you may be able to use your voice to send a text message, schedule an appointment, and dial a phone number. Or you might opt to video calling instead, a voice call, so that you and the person you can call can see each other and chat on the computer on mobile devices. Simple. We all know the smartphones. We do an iPhone. You do FaceTiming. You can do Duo. It's a different type of um, input video and voice. You can tell to your phone to save a number, to dial a person, to create an appointment and save it in your calendar in your phone. The same with the computers and the desktop. You have a voice command application that you can install in your computer and tell the computer what to do for you. The microphone, it's simple. We all know what a microphone is. That's how we speak to the computer, to the phone, when we video chat, when we give commands to any uh, device like the phone, computer, and etc. We can use webcams, or the webcams have microphone too, and that will work too the same way. If we will read what we have here, say microphone is an input device that enables you to speak into a computer or mobile device. Many computers and most mobile devices contain built-in microphones. You also can tag into a headset which contains both a microphone and a speaker. Many headsets can communicate wirelessly with a computer or mobile device. A webcam is a digital video camera that allows you to capture video and usually audio input for your computer or your mobile device. Scanners. A scanner is a light-sensitive input device that converts printed text and images into a form of computer into a form the computer can process. Sorry. A popular type of scanner works in a manner similar to a copy machine, except that instead of creating a paper copy of the document or photo, it stores the scanned document or photo electronically. Now let's talk about output. In output, we have different hardware that we use, like the monitor, because it shows us what we want for the computer to do. Printer, uh, like we talked before, it prints documents, photos, and as a result, all the data that we input into the computer or any type of device. The speakers, if we have a video, they have sound. Headsets is works like the speakers, but when we want to just have it in our ears instead of a speaker to everybody else can hear. Projector, it works like the monitor. It displays, but in this case, it projects the video into another panel, wall, or screen for the projector. And we have the plotter. It's a very large printer for a lot of for use for uh, architecture for video. Printers. Printers an Apple device that produce text and graphics on the physical medium, such as paper or other materials. When we get the results and the image and the video, once we do something with the computer and we got the results, like typing a letter, we do the input using the keyboard. We use application using, in this case, we can say Microsoft Word. And once we have the result, we can save it in the hard drive that we want to talk about later on today. And we can also print a hard copy, which is in a paper, show exactly what we print the document that we create. We have 3D printers nowadays. They can print actually solid objects, such as clothing, prosthetics, eyewear, implants, toys, parts, prototypes, and more. Display. We talk about is pretty much the TV or the computer, the monitor. They show us and we can see what we're doing in on the computer. When we type in, we can see before printing, we see and we prove what we're doing. Any executable file or any application that we're running, we using through the display, we can see what we're doing. Um, Here, say a display is an output device that you visualize, convey text, graphics, and video information. Home users sometimes use a digital television or smart TV as a display of the smart TV. It's an internet-enabled high-definition TV. We all know that nowadays our TVs can be connected to the internet, and we can use run applications on the TV for movies, videos, pictures, etc. We can listen to the radio, play games, communicate with others, or while watching a television show. We have the speakers, earbuds, or headphones. They all do the same function. We can hear if we were playing an audio, a music, a voice, and the speaker, like we know, is A lot of the computer has a small built-in speaker, but it's not sometimes good enough, so we get external speakers so make the sounds a little more clear and loud. We have the earbuds or headphones. Earbud is the one that goes inside your a little bit of cushion plastic that it goes inside and to don't let the outside noise go in there. And headphones, there's a all know the old style cushion device you go on top of your ears. We have in the cord headphones and we have wireless headphones. Memory and storage. Sorry. Memory consists in electronic components that store instructions awaiting to be executed and the data needed in those instructions. How to explain this? Memory is electronic storage instruction that we save everything we do and holds all the information that we input in our computer or in our mobile device. And it's temporary and it uses for that moment to bring the information that we need in the moment right away. Once we get off of that, that memory clears for another type of application that we're going to use. Later on in the lessons, we'll talk about more deep about what is a memory. Now we have the storage media or storage devices. Those is actually the ones that stores our information and keeps it there as long we need it and as long we keep it there. It can be rewrite. We put all the information. Let's see, we do some documents, special documents that we want to save to use another day. We storage in our computer, and so we can come back later on, months, days, years, and use it again. And it can be deleted. We can delete it. We can rewrite on it. We have different type of storage. We have hard drives, hard disks, solid state drive, universal USB, flash drives, memory cards, and optical discs. Each one changes the amount of the storage. Some has more space and some ones are less space. Disk or disk. Disk, this is a term used to describe hard disk or other magnetic media, and disk and the term used to describe like CDs, DVDs, and other optical media. A storage device records or writes or retrieve or reads into and from the storage media. Storage devices often also function as a source of input and output because they transfer items from the storage to the memory and vice versa. Drives and readers writers, which are type of storage devices, accept a specific kind of storage media. For example, a DVD drive storage devices accept a DVD storage media. Um, the more commons like USB hard drive accept any type of file, any type of um, storage media that we can use. Hard drives. The term hard drive is used to collect and refer to hard disk or SSD, which is solid state drive. Solid state drive is a storage device that typically uses flash memory to store data, instructions, and information. Flash memory contains no moving parts, making it more durable and shock resistant than other type of media. For this reason, some manufacturers are using solid state drives instead of hard drives in these laptops, tablets, or desktops. External hard drive. An external hard drive is a separate, portable, freestanding hard disk or SSD solid state drive that usually connect to the computer with a cable using like a USB or USB-C, as with the internal hard drive or SSD. The entire internal hard drive is enclosed in airtight seal case. USB flash drives. A USB flash drive is a portable flash drive storage device that you can plug in the USB port with as a special, easily accessible opening in a computer or mobile device. Using flash drives are convenient for mobile users because they are small and lightweight enough to transport any key or in a kitchen or in a pocket. And the space of the memory it changes too. We can have from 60 megabytes to all the way to 1 terabyte. Memory cards. Memory cards are removable flash memory, usually to not bigger than 1.8, 1.5 inches in height and width, that you insert and remove from a slot in a computer. Mobile devices and card readers writers with a card reader and writer can transfer the storage items such as digital photos from one memory card to a computer or printer doesn't have a built-in card slot. Optical discs, like the compact disc we gonna know, DVDs, they'll so optical setup storage media consists of flat round portable metal disc made of metal, plastic, lacquer disc, read and read by a laser. And we have the cloud storage, which is we come back to our lesson one. We're talking about servers. Servers is a bigger supercomputer that can hold all information. Another storage, the cloud storage, is storing data, instructions, information locally in a hard drive or in other media. Some use up to cloud storage. Cloud storage is an internet service that provides remote storage to the computer users. For example, we all know like Google has Google Drive. Google Drive is where we can save our documents, paperwork, pictures. It all is not saved in our computer; it's saved in the cloud over the internet, and it's easy access to any computer that we use as long as we logged in with our username and password. We get access to all the information. It's not physically safe in one computer that we have. It's safe in our internet, and we can get access to it for any another computer. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry sometimes my accent and my way to speak is not good. I'm been teaching and working in technology for years, but I'm not too good and just talking by myself. Um, it will get better. And if you have any comments, any suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment. You can subscribe, and the way you get notifications and any more videos that I have. And then I'm gonna try to put 1 or 2 videos a week. I'm running this information system course. It's just a small course to help people that are taking college classes and pursuing this type of degree. Um, like I said, I hope you guys like it. If not, I'm more than welcome any type of suggestion. And I was even thinking to do it in Spanish, but not there yet. Like I said, I'm new in this, knowing technology. I'm new in creating this type of videos, so I'm learning the same way that you guys learn it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to hear from you guys. Thank you.